Hello there guys, and tonight what we're going to be doing is what is called a speed run. Now, as I showed you last time, I have PSX running on my desktop, and this allows me to emulate my PS1 games on my desktop. Now, on my last video, I did mention that I downloaded a few of the games by torrent, but that was, that was pure, I mean, that was purely just because I own the game, so I don't know, it was late at night and I was a bit tired, and I know it sounds so weird. I just couldn't be bothered to, like rag out the discs from the old box that's up in the loft. So, I just went ahead and downloaded them, but I had some comments about, I had a comment about it, and I thought, stuff it. So what I've done basically is, I've redone them. I deleted the other files, and I've just literally, it's very easy to do. You whack in your PS1 disc, and then you use image burn to make little .bin files from it. So as you can see now, I've got a few others. Like I've got Jet Ace, Race Mania, Muppet Race Mania, Italian Job, that sort of thing. And really, to be honest, guys, I mean, even though this is what emulator's made for, to allow you to copy your PS1 disc onto your computer, technically it's still illegal. So really, I mean, all this is just a grey area in it. But anyway, moving on. So I'm going to be doing a speed run of Monsters Inc. Bin. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, and it's going to be quite a long video, and I've wanted to do a long video like this. The reason why I'm doing this is because, whoa, do excuse me a moment. There we go. It's like Monsters Inc. is actually quite quick to complete, and you wouldn't guess it until you've done it. I think it was only about a year ago that I actually got to the end, and that's also kind of why I'm doing this, because there's so many PlayStation 1 games that so many people have not completed. I mean, even I haven't really completed them. And I know that PlayStation 1 is quite old, but I don't know. I'm guessing a bit sad. But no, I don't know. I just thought the PS1 was just such a great console. So we're literally doing a speed run, guys. So I'm not gonna be messing around or anything. I'm just gonna literally skip all the movies, just get straight to it. So literally no messing. So this is the orientation. Any of you who have played Monsters Inc. will know that the orientation is like the simple level that you get at the start of the game. So here we go. Yeah, come on. So no tutorials, no nonsense. I know what's going on. I'm just literally showing you how you complete the game from start to finish. So, pretty much this is all, the orientation level, is pretty easy. They're just like literally showing you how to do it. And I know that some of you might be thinking, like, why did he not just sort of skip this? Well, that's the thing with a speedrun, I guess. It's about actually kind of trying to do it as fast as you can. So this is also like a bit of a personal challenge for me, because I've seen a bit on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a go. Oop. So if you know what the controls are, I'm sure you can sort of guess what I'm doing, really, just by looking at what I am doing. So we're just sort of watching it go by. They're actually, I couldn't believe that they're actually doing a new movie after all this time. I mean, their first and only movie so far was, Monsters Inc. That was in 2001, and it's like it's one of the most legendary films ever made, and they've only made like a little sequel sort of thing to it right now. So why am I doing this at midnight? Well, I don't know. I guess I just have a bit of time to kill, really. Don't really exactly feel that sleepy, so I just thought I'd get a video in really for you guys. I just thought I just with my channel I tried to make it a bit about everything really, so gaming, whatever really. Looks like a little green bogey. Oh dear. I remember I first played this as the demo on one of those PlayStation 1 discs that you could get, which has like a bunch of game demos on it that you can get for free in a magazine. And literally, you could only like play like a couple levels of it, and and then I remember that my dad got it for me, and he basically told me to go into the bedroom, and he said, "Have a look at what's under the pillow," and I just took over, like picked up the pillow, and I saw that the game was underneath, and it was like, yay! That was like years ago. You can actually see just how much better that the graphics have improved now, I mean, when you compare Grand Theft Auto 4, even that was like 2008, which isn't that old really. When you compare Grand Theft Auto 4's graphics to Grand Theft Auto 5's graphics, I mean, there's really no comparison, is there? I mean, it looks so much more sophisticated. I mean, I know that it's only like the trailer, but God, that is just amazing. So if you remember, we have to get the we have to get all the silver medals. I know that you can't hear this, guys, and I'm sorry about that. I was gonna try and get Screencast-O-Matic's system audio feature working, but I mean, I could get it working. It just said that I don't know, it may stop my audio working or something like that. So I didn't really sort of want to do that really. I'll look into that though for future videos. That if I do more, game run throughs like this, I'll surely look into that. But this is really just sort of a spur of the moment kind of thing. Felt like doing a video. I thought, I completed that game in like only 2 days, and well, I feel really bored. I just thought I'd do a speed run of this because I've seen a few of those on YouTube. Also on Screencast-O-Matic, by the way, I think you know, unless if they do an update, of course, that's like completely different. From now on, what I'll do is I'll keep a good lookout for all the comments, because that is currently just, you know, Screencast is like the current killer of my comments section. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I hope I can be of some help. But I know that I've not been sort of commenting that much recently, guys. And you know, I will try and sort of, if you have a question, go ahead and comment about it. You know, if you have like some trouble. But the main thing is, guys, is, you know, and I don't know if like any of you who've seen my Screencast-O-Matic video who are commenting on it with problems, you know, just if you can hear me right now, like really, the main thing I've been getting is like the people, you know, people have not been allowing the Java application of Screencast-O-Matic to run. That is going to be the main thing, I can tell you right now, because if you don't allow it, then it can't run it, can it? So really is just a, you know, you just gotta let it through, guys. So this is the urban training grounds. We've finished the orientation. So you know, really, you know, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the level, but really, you can see, you know, if you know what the controls are, you know, you can see where you have to go and all that. Because you know, I know that some people sort of still like to go back and play these games and all that. Okay, so let's get our ooze, scare our monsters. So yeah, basically, you know, you gotta sort of smash those bins to pieces until all the ooze has come out of them. Make sure you can get your meter filled up. Ooh. I just thought I've got to play Mike in a second, on the next level, because I just love, I just love Mike. He's so funny. Just like, I love his bouncy ball move. Like literally, if you press his pounce is basically a bouncy ball, and you can just keep on pressing the square button, and it'll literally just bounce like a little ball. I just love it. Okay, so scare this one to death. There we go. And that's done. Right. Here's the yellow one. Okay. So we've scared 3 nerves and we've got that door open. So now, what's the nerve over here? I haven't actually done a speed run of this previously, guys. I kind of completed it. I've only just literally kind of completed it in like a few days. So about 3 days, something like that. Yeah. Oh. Right. Believe this. Does this get our bronze medal? No, it's not the 5th one yet, is it? Oh, sod off. Right. Okay, I think if we go scare the orange guy, that'll give us a bronze medal, and then I think something else happens there. So basically, if any of you are gonna time me, it's literally when I started doing the game, not like the start of the video. Well, basically, it's just the total video time minus the was it minus the amount of time before I started doing it. So yeah, see that was just then my game that I just completed. Whoops. So now it's gonna do a movie. Gonna skip that one. Right. Let's get more of that ooze. There's no more red ones around here. Ah, nuts. Pretty sure there's a red one around here somewhere. No? Ever so close. Ever so close. Come on. There we go. Now I'm sure there's another. There's like another nerve that we could get, so we can get 6 out of 8. 7 out of 8 nerves before we have to sort of leave this level and then do more levels to get more levels done, because you have to unlock the trampoline so that you can get to more stuff by only completing this, but in using the bronze medal. Look at that! He's scaring him off his feet, literally. All we can see is like his little weird pedestal feet thing. And Sully's head is halfway through the green stuff there. Right. So I reckon yeah, I reckon go back now. So now I'll move on to the next level in the urban playing grounds. 1 second, guys. Right, let's speed up a little bit more, I hope. Whoops. Sorry about that, I just knocked my headset off my head. Yeah, let's try and speed up a bit more because it's been 20 minutes already. If it gets a bit too long in the tooth, I might just split it up into urban, desert and Arctic, I reckon. So we can fall down a hole here, get more ooze. I like the blue nerves. The blue nerves are easy. You just literally hit circle and it's like done in like a second. Wish it could all be like that. Might make this go a bit faster. Again, sorry about the fact that I can't really get any audio on this, guys. You know, I hope this isn't really sort of boring for you. Just listening to a northerner's voice talking. Right. So we've got the green one. And we need more ooze. Oh yeah, you have to scare the nerve down here, and that gets the toy store open. There we go. And exit. And he's dead. Oh, didn't press jump at the right time there. Okay. By the way, guys, by the time that I release this video, I might actually sort of cut out some of my audio just to make the file size a lot smaller. But then it is MP4, so I mean, you know, it should have good compression, really, to be honest. I mean, you know, the file should be about I don't know, guessing 200 megs. Yeah, MP4 is a pretty darn, you know, good file to upload your videos as, because just literally, you know, the compression is amazing. And the way it works is that it actually, yeah, because it cuts out all the background noises that just don't really, that are sort of inaudible, if you know what I mean. So probably I won't even need to cut out that much, because, you know, sometimes I don't even talk because there's not really much point of doing, because, you know, this is a speed run. But then I don't know, I might have a band or something, so that's probably, you know, that's most of the, that's most of the talking tonight. Come here, little. You know, I swear last time around he wasn't this. Oh, he's like frivolous, this kid. This kid is frivolous. Well, he's not going to be frivolous any longer. That's it. Die, die, die! Thank you. And goodbye. Yes. That's right. Okay, no, so we can get on with things. I'm driving now as well, by the way, just if anyone fancy knowing. I absolutely love driving. Best thing that ever happened. I mean, literally, if there's anyone who's like 16, 15 right now, just, look forward to being 17, guys. I mean, it's amazing. Just literally, like, I don't know. I started driving in February, it was. And it was actually on Valentine's Day was my first driving lesson. So, but that's why that's literally why I remember it so well. But yeah, just literally, you will actually enjoy driving. I mean, if you've never driven before, you may find that the instructor may just like take you to an estate or something, and just like ask you to drive around the roads around there, literally just to get you, like familiar with changing gears, setting off, that sort of thing. Right. Oh yeah, no trampoline. So I think this one might be another one where you can get 6 and then you have to stop, and then you have to go complete other levels to get this level, if that makes any sense. More lives. Oh, come on. I'm beginning to wonder if getting a headset was the best idea that I'd made. It only cost me £2.50, believe it or not. At college we have like a college shop, and you can get like all this weirdly discounted stuff. It's great. It's great being a student sometimes. But yeah, I'm literally like lying here doing this speed run and talking to you, and trying to do the games like quickly as I can. And the wires like keep catching, and it's like. Okay, that's that. Yeah, so that one is the most complete extent you can go with that one is 6 out of 8, because you've got one that you can't get to because of the trampoline, and you've got the hidden one. And the hidden one is always revealed by you getting all the medals. So yeah, not the medals, the tokens. So once you get all the tokens and achieve the silver medal, the game will reveal a hidden nerve. Let's go for Mike. I want to do his. Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see his little bouncy ball. Oh, what a beast! Oh yeah, oh yeah. This I could just do all day. Look at that. Right. So let's get everything that we can. when I was younger, I used to not really like this level because of those men. Literally, when I was much younger, those guys actually used to scare me. So funny. Literally, I'd literally just avoid them. I'd see them like walking along, and then the way, I remember that the first time I struck one, and it came out together, and it was like, oh, Daddy. So funny. I must have been, oh, I don't know how old, like 5, I think. Okay. See what we got. Looks like a bogey on Bogey Island this time. That opens the door for us. No trampoline. You know, I'll crack myself up, like, if I make a 2-hour video here, and I say, you know, and I wrap up and I just literally say, hey, bye guys, you know, I'll see you later, or whatever like that, and then I accidentally delete the video, or whilst the video is saving, my computer crashes. So, hope I'm not jinxing myself, but there you go. It will be quite horrendous, quite funny, and quite annoying. Okay, so once we got all that done, I guess we sort of go onto the ship, get more of this oozy type stuff. It looks like slush for monsters, actually. Right. We got 4 out of 8 nerves. Makes it 5 out of 8, so another bronze medal for us. And I probably will have to save it here because if I lose my progress, well, let's not go there. No, just kidding. So, blah 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 blah, 5 nerves, come on. Yes. And city part. Yeah. You know, once you got all the bronze medals for each section, and you get into the next section, what you can do, if you do it like me and complete that section as much as you can with like the stuff that you've got, then it makes it a whole lot faster. So literally, you can just sort of go back and polish it off. Like, you know, literally you just go back to collect a token and then scare a nerve, and that's about it usually. 1 token, 1 nerve, and then it's done. If any of you wanted to ask for like, if any of you wanted to ask for like a 100% complete memory card, then I'll happily do that for you, because you know I've got the memory card file right here. But I can honestly say there's no point, because, well, I don't want to ruin the end, but like after the end and after you completed everything, there's not really anything else that you can do. Like literally, you don't get anything special or anything. All you can do is watch movie clips. Whoops, go back to levels just to jump around. So really, you know, this game is made purely for actually doing the game. You know, and well, I like. Oh, dear me. I like I like completing the game because that's the challenge of it really. Unless if you're playing something like Toy Story 2 and you want not Toy Story 2, Toy Story Racer, and literally all you want is you just want all the characters to be available. For instance, that yeah, sure, why not? Happy. I'm in the process of completing it on this, but I'll happily give you that if you want. I don't know. I'll upload it to somewhere and I'll put the link in the description. So there we go, and drop. So that'll make this one 7 out of 8. I think 8 out of 10 tokens. I might I might have missed one of the ones that we can go and collect. So I'm not sure. Got plenty of time to see. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Oh yeah, we've got the token on by the Bogey Island, and we've also got the token back on shore, and they've both got to be collected by trampolines. So yeah, we've done everything that we can. So let's go back to Scare Island. Let's go on to the marketplace. The marketplace I do actually find it quite annoying, because literally it's just like a maze, and I'm like I hate those games where it just when there's like two places that you could go and you just want one place so that you don't miss anything. Just so annoying. Now what I don't get is why they have like different hats. I don't know. It probably doesn't mean anything, but you never know. I mean, after all, they have those colours to say, how much, what sections of the scare meter you have to have filled up, and that's what that that's what the colours mean. So, it might mean something. I don't know. Who cares? But yeah, just like when my dad got this game, I thought that it would relate more to the story, rather than just like how Sully and Mike trained to be scarers. I mean, with this, like, you don't even get to scare children. It's just these things. I thought they'd make it more like the movie and actually get you to scare people, like, but their choice. Come here. There you go. You're gonna get now, you naughty little brat. Right. So, I reckon. What do I reckon? Where should we go? Oh, that was lucky. I hope I can get the what was it called? The Is it the pagoda? I don't know. Padonga. Yeah. That thing, that little puzzle where you have to hit the gongs. I don't know how, but I managed to get that one like first time last time. And for some reason, Mike's bouncy ball is not working on the boxes, so I'm just gonna have to smash them. Oh, this can be a fiddly level to complete as a speedrun. Right. So now, a bit confused as to... Oh, nuts. Right, this is where I want to go to. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh wow, you're having a joke, come on. Right, that's it, there we go. Right. Yeah, this is the, I believe this is like the sewer that leads to the pagoda, or the pagonda, I don't know. I think this might be our 5th nerve for this level. There we go. This may be exceptionally laggy for you guys, I'm not sure. Because this is Screencast-O-Matic and it's Java. And, you know, running against something like an emulator, not exactly, you know, the best thing. Right, I think it was this one, and then this one. Or was it that one? I do not know. Or was it that one? Oh yeah, it is that one. And bingo. And we've got a token and a nerve served on a plate, as it seems. And try again. Yep. Oh, you should hear the scream of him in my ear right now. So annoying. And we've got 5 nerves. No. Right. Let's go back to the town. Believe. Oops. I believe there is like a red nerve somewhere that we can actually get. Oh. We're already there. Never mind. Right. How many? Yeah. I know there's like a red one just somewhere that is available to us to get. I may be wrong, I don't know. The roof one might actually be one that we can't get. Okay, already been there. Yep. Ah, seem to be having fumbly fingers at the moment. Right, there he is. That might, yeah. Right, okay, 1, 2. So we can't get those as yet. So this is that. So basically, we've got 2 that we can't get to because of trampolines, and we've got 3 tokens that we can't get to, and we can't get to the 3rd remaining nerve because the tokens have not been collected. So that's saying that congratulations, we've actually got the trampolines now. So now we'll do the urban pursuit real quick, and then we'll go back and complete urban territory. Be very interesting to see how long I have taken. And you know, literally, I'm going all out here. Just literally, you know, we're doing this till it's 100% complete. Like we've got it. That is one thing that I find straightforward about this game, though. It's like the way that they make it straightforward to actually get the game complete. Because, like in GTA 4, you know, something like that, like you've got all these silly little mini tasks to do, and you know, it's like you know, you've got like the pigeons that you got to shoot, then you got the races that you got to race, like all of the races that you got to race. Then what else is there? I don't know, just random collectibles, stunts, and all that sort of crap, really. So, you know, it's literally just a bit sort of, you know, all over the place, and you don't know where you are, kind of thing is what I mean, if you know what I mean. So let's save it there. Sometimes sometimes it's start rather than the X button that you have to press. So right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and we're gonna quickly polish off everything that is remaining. And literally just like within, I don't know, 20-15 minutes we should have all of this complete really. So we've got 2 nerves to get. And all the tokens, I believe, are on the slide. So we're going to get all those tokens on the slide, and that's going to be that one. And the 2 remaining nerves is one at the end of the slide, and one after we've got the token. All the tokens, anyway. I noticed that last time I didn't have my microphone on, like, quite as good as I should have done, and like I was breathing into it, and I don't like it when that happens. So hope I have my microphone like at a better position right now. Best way to do it is to make sure that just like when you breathe from your nose, that it doesn't hit the microphone head. Well, that's pretty common sense, but anyway. And Randall the Rascal is defeating, well, hope he is, us. So here's a slide where you can get all the tokens from. Best to slow down on this one. Oh, gonna have to go down again. Oh well. Okay, so we take this elevator back up to the top. Just shift a minute. Right, so let's go back down again. And it's just the same thing happened to me last time as well. Like literally, I just missed one. Okay, so here it is. I think it's coming up. Yes. There we go. And whee! And free! And that's all done. So we got our silver medal for this level. Oh, why not? Come on. Come on, dude. Urban Pursuit. Yes. So now we go back into the park and we see he's on the ledge just waiting for us, nice and ready. It's that way. I know that I'm jumping a lot, but for some reason it just feels like it goes a lot quicker when I jump. Makes me laugh how the kid is, well, the robot kid is like smaller than Mike. I mean, taller than Mike, and that they are scared of him. Oh, I just love it. So see, all we had to do, because we just literally paced it and, completed as much as we could, we can finish off all of these levels much quicker. And then that makes sure that we finish it off like section by section rather than having to go back and all this sort of stuff. So now we get one nerve, one token, then scare another nerve, and then this one's done. And I'm also gonna set a little side challenge that I'll never. Or did I lose a life? No, I haven't lost a life yet, or as the game calls it, a try. So if I can just get onto one of these boxes. So yeah, just as a little side challenge, see if I can get out of this without losing any lives at all, and see how many lives that you get or are able to get throughout an entire game. Just be interesting, I guess. So that's done. And we'll say no so that we can just get this over with. No. And there's our new nerve. Okay, right. That was a nice aim. Right. I used to think that this was like so big and difficult when I was younger, but now it's just, it's a doddle, just like tiny little levels, aren't they? Literally. Just the desert and the urban training grounds, literally they are like the quickest and the easiest. So better save that one actually, because I really wish that this PSX would allow me to do save state, which I've showed you before, and it just won't have it. It will just literally crash. So I don't know why it does that. Because I could just keep save and state, and then if I forget to, I wouldn't even have to bother saving. I'd just literally use save state and just load the state, rather than having to wait for the game's actual memory card thing to do it. Ah well. So that's number one. Yep. So we'll get the other token, and then the hidden nerve is going to be revealed as usual. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that one over there actually. Come on. That's it. And there's our nerve again. So yeah, this video, only watch it if you want to, guys. I don't want to spoil the ending for you. In my opinion, if you see the ending, it's not really going to be spoiled because literally, like I said, all you get really is like the credits. That's a typical thing that a game does at the end when you completed it. But you can't, there's not like a really big special reward or anything. Like I know that in Spyro 2, I haven't even been able to complete that one yet. Like just me doing it. But with Spyro 2, you get to the end and you can excuse me. You can get this like oh, what am I doing? I need to complete thingy. You can get this like power up. The fireball power up that you can get with fireballs coming from his nose, and they're much more powerful than his flame. Well, at the end of Spyro 2, you can go to Dragon Shores and then get this permanent power up, and it means that you have unlimited fireballs all the time, literally. And also, if you make a new game on the same slot, this is just what I've heard. You could actually use that same power up, that same unlimited power up in a new game, and just literally that new game would be beastly. Because you could just go through all the levels and it'd be a lot more, just a lot more easy to complete. Okay, so we've got all the all the monster tokens, and our new nerve is down in the sewers. So we nearly sort of have the urban training grounds polished off, really, because all we got to do is scare this nerve, then scare the other nerve, and we're done with that one, and that's 1/3 of the video complete. Right, there we go. Now, I literally just want to jump. Oh, there it is. I don't care if I go in the water. That's a bug that you have with Mike, by the way. You can actually sometimes like get unlimited double jumps. I don't know what causes the bug, mind you, but just like I only sort of found out by doing it. Okay, here he is. Okay, we'll save that one now. So this is literally the end of the bronze training grounds. Not the bronze, I mean the urban training grounds. There we go. So if we have a quick look at our inventory, we can see that all the urban stuff has been done. So I'm just going to check the time, as this is the third of the way point. It's an hour and 6 minutes. Wow. Anyway, let's plod on. So now we're going to be starting on the desert training grounds. Actually, guys, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to get a drink. Alright, everyone, I'm back. I've got my drink. Got a few, I don't know, chocolatey peanuts or whatever they are. Anyway, right. So in the desert training grounds, I'm going to go to Sphinx. I'm going to have Sully for a change. I would offer you one, but unfortunately, this is just a video. So here we are, the big old Sphinx. Full of mystery and wonder. And there she is. Okay. Now, this one. Where do we start? Oh, whoops. Well, I'm sure that'll feed the mouse quite well. So let's just go around a little bit. And we can't have a speed boost just yet because we haven't completed these training grounds. So I'm just going to collect a few monster tokens. I thought there was one around there. Eat my sand. Now, let me see. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, you have to jump on those big buttons. The big, like, shades of rock that you see that I just passed. So, it's one of those puzzle things which never really got on with in this game. Okay. Right, let's go back onto those platforms and get those tokens. Come on, don't mess with me. Right, there we go. Oh, what am I doing? See, the thing with me is that I lack a lot of natural like quickness with things like this, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's do this puzzle. Electricity. Okay, electricity. So that's the first one that's over here, I believe. That's electricity, and over here is the eye. So that one, and then that one. And there's our lovely blue nerve, because he is easy to kill. And so that's sun, beetle, and tentacle. So sun, beetle, and then tentacle. So sun is over here, is it? Yes. So there's the sun. Beetle. And then believe that one, it's just, or is it this one? This one? No. That one. So that gives us the green one, I believe. Yep, the green one. The old bogey. Ye oldie bogey. Let's screen the son of a bitch to death. Yeah, go on. Eradicated. And another flame lights up. Okay. Final one from here. So, poor eye, moon, things. So, poor eye, nope. Moon, and finally, little things. I don't know, cupcakes? Huh. He's in tranquility, I see. So, excuse my crunch. Excuse my crunching, by the way. Believe our next one is the 5th one. Come on, man, where are you? I know it's somewhere nearby, by the way. So, I think it was over here, maybe? Maybe over here? No? He's orange, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. The orange one. Oh. So then, what have I left out? Which area? You can always get 5 nerves. So which? What? Wait a minute. Right. Is this still? Is the button still there to no? Nah, it's not, is it? No, that's it. Which one have I forgotten then? Ah, there he is. They say that bad guys always miss really bad, but in that case, not. And I think that last time it was just a 5 out of 8 for this one as well. Because yeah, there's two inside the building. Yeah, there's 2 inside the building, and you know one of them is hidden because the monster tokens. So yeah. So that's about all we can do right now. So 1 monster token up there, 2 inside there. Yeah, I reckon that's it. So back to Scare Island. And back in to go to the Oasis. The Oasis is the one that was in the demo game, I think. One of the few that are available. Love the song. I just love the music on this one. Just, you know, it's so typical and funny and serene. You know, even though I know that this is a PS1 game, but I just love how colourful the graphics are on this particular level. So nice. Of course, you'd never get a place like this in real life. No way. Okay, Bogeyman is dead. Let's go get the others. Another puzzle. Yellow, red, yellow. Yellow, red, and yellow. There's the bluey. The bluey is my favourite. We like the bluey. There we go. Okay, back to it. Blue, green, yellow, orange. Pretty easy. And there's a yellow one, which we haven't got all the use for yet. Let's get some of those red ones in. Go away. Go away. So annoying. Just wait for him. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this one to you last time. You don't need a PS1 or PS2 controller for this. You can just blue, orange, green, yellow, red. Yeah, you can just configure your keyboard. That's under the options in the configuration. Might get this one wrong. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's under the configuration. You know, quite a doddle, really. Just you just literally press the key that you want, and I think it's pre-configured pretty much. I have still yet to lose a life, by the way. Just keeping that one, you know, in the background. Not really too, you know, not really serious about any of this, really. It's just my random videos. Okay. So citrus orange is about to be dealt with. And then I think that gives us 4, might be 5. No. Yeah, 4. And then there's another orange over there. That'll give us 5. Cool, blimey. This video is going to take a damn long time to save. You see, the thing about me and video editing is we don't really sort of mold together. Like, literally, just do not like it. I mean, it's so. I mean, to me, it's just so confusing. Sorry if that if that really makes me sound like the typical blonde, but no, I just literally I don't, I get a bit confused by it, because like you have like the cutting tools, etc. And it's just a bit of a hassle, really, because you could also sort of mess up your video that you've spent ages on. So I mean, what I tend to say is, if there's any major flaws, just do the video again. Obviously not for a 3-hour video. No way, not for, this may be a 3-hour video, guys. But yeah, just like probably only like if I had a big major flaw or something like that would I bother to edit a video. But otherwise, I just think, any mistakes, it's a laugh, isn't it? So just go with it. It's fine. We're all human. Okay. Hidden little token back here. Oh, didn't want to get that one. Didn't want to be caught. Forgot about that token up there as well. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. I also forgot about the token at the start as well, so I'll just quickly pick that one up. But yeah, Spyro, I would have to say that Spyro is, just at least, I reckon at least twice as long as this game. And, some guy managed to do it within 2 hours, 48 minutes, which, I found, astonishing. You know, I mean, just I actually, I may sound so silly, and it has been quite a while since I've played it, mind you. Like I don't know, quite a few, like a year or something since I last played it. But like I just find some of the levels and some of the things that you got to do just so tricky. Like there's this one where you got all the scarecrows or something like that, and just that one, like, just literally find it quite tricky. Okay, there it is. What we got? Yep. So now I reckon we collect this sort of a token that's along here, and then we go back. Yep. Okay, let's go back. I absolutely cannot figure out why the earpieces of these headphones are just so, like, they feel so hard on my ears. It's not that comfy. Might need bigger muffs or something like that. But can't argue for £2.50. See, the thing is that with me it's more psychological, because with my laptop's built-in mic, I don't really need to speak as loud as I did in some of those other videos. It's just, literally, I've looked at some of my videos and thought, wow, that is just so loud. And the reason why is because I just can't help it. Like, I'm aware that I'm sitting away from my laptop's mic, so I speak louder. But with this, I just think it's right next to my head, so I don't really, I can just talk basically. It doesn't feel like I actually need to speak up or anything like that. So makes it a lot more comfy in that aspect, really. See, what I like about the tomb and the pyramid is that they're very concise levels. Literally, that there's no like big run around like with the marketplace or the Sphinx. It's literally just self-contained. There's like a little outside bit, and then you got like a little inside bit, and that's it. You're all done. Do the outside, do the inside, and bang. So that's 2 nerves. So we've just finished off one of the bogey ones. Oh. Right, let's throw that one off. Come on, Mike, you can do a bigger throw than that. Really? That's all you can do? Thank you. Right, sorry about that. Okay, that token right there has to be gotten by the speed. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, speed up thing. So we'll go back for that one later. So all you got to do is you got to carry these boxes up, put them in the right one. What could be easier? Well, we'll see. This is me we're talking about. So there's a sun one that goes in the sun. Just want to see if there's any. No. Okay. So yeah. Let's get the other ones down here. So yeah, you get the 3 blocks that opens the tomb, and then there's only about like 3 rooms that you have to do, and then you can just get out. So let's get the purple one first. Actually, I just thought, getting a bit weary, I'm just going to save the game. There we go. Right. So that brings out a nerve. The good old citrusy orangey one that we all love. And now we have about enough to scare the life out of him. Oops. Oh dear. A little fold, my dear. You see, I can usually like jump around the edge and just land on the platform. Yeah, or even just do that, and it works out. So now, just for now, we've got to scare the nerve that this one reveals. And you might want to just fold with this box, because I tried just throwing it down and then getting it at the end, but like it literally just disappears off the face of the tomb. So you might want to actually just fold with that one. Oh yeah, and there's also, when you scare these two, that door opens. So we scare a couple of citrus ones, and then that door opens, I believe. Giving us 5 nerves. And then, once we've completed these 4 levels, we can just go back and complete them. And then we can do the bronze of the winter levels, and then we can go back to the winter levels and complete those. Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, right. Well, I'm not too sure about that other... Oh, no, hang on. I'm not too sure about that not losing any lives challenge. But, you know, could be, you know, we may just get through this one. So we've got a green one at the end of here that we can pick up and put into the green slot. Yep, that brings out another little nerve. There's another little bug in this whereby if you start scaring them too soon, they don't really do anything. They sort of stand there shaking, looking all disturbed, and they don't do anything, and then they start screaming. So just I just find that funny. Okay, skipping through the movie. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Whoops. So this will give us a total of 6 nerves. Then we just have to collect 1 or 2 tokens. And then scare the other nerve. So yeah, 1 token. The nerve that's on top of the roof that we can't get to. And then that's it. Oh yeah, and the hidden nerve. And the hidden nerve, of course. Sorry, my voice. Ooh. Okay, so quit to Scout Island. More often than not, just when I do a YouTube video, like literally I become tongue-tied. So let's go to the pyramid. Again, this is just like a nice concise level. Like the only thing you do is just, literally it's just this little small space around here, and then you just climb 4 very, very tiny pyramids, and they are just tiny, really. And still keeping on track, I still have yet to lose a life. Oh, shut up, lemon. Oh, so for some reason I chose to step on the switch, but I forgot that you don't actually have to do that. Right. So there's a red nerve down there that we can't get. Oh. No. I thought that lost me a life then, and I was going to laugh, but no. Turns out I'm still around, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Could this be the turning point? Okay. Right. Let's go back and get this bugger. This doesn't look too good. Right. So only 1 so far. Try and edge around the snake because I just can't be bothered to kill them. I just want to get these things collected that we need to collect. So the next one is boulders, even though it looks like a giant spider, but for some reason it's just crumbling platforms and boulders and stuff. Come on. and come back. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I've lost a life. So, forget about that. Anyway. Kept my finger down on the key there. Wow, you just had like a 40-ton boulder drop on your head, and I just heard you say, ouch. And that's it. Must be kidding me. Right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can get that yellow one now, can't I? So this one I'll refer to as lemon. He's quite a lemon, this one. Okay. I think that'll make it 3 for this one. Okay. So on to that one. So annoying. So we've got 2 lives less. Oh, it's a red one. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a habit of just falling off pyramids today. Very old, good old Bluey. Alas, he couldn't stay around to be praised for his quickness. That takes care of Bogey. Yeah, these primordial oozes that they call them look like slush puppies. Now I should have sufficient ooze for one of those early ones, and also I might need to get more actually. Okay, so we just came out the eye. Let's go back into the snake one. I think there was one that we missed there that we could get now. Yeah. Oh no, that's red. Not an orange one. Oh. Come on. Okay, it's not on that one. I have to get more ooze for that one. So the red one is on the snake. This is the boulder one. So this level can be kind of annoying. I'll go back on what I said about this one. So that's where the orange one is. I just check my time, guys. 1 sec. So we're about 10 minutes away from hitting the 2-hour mark. So I'm guessing I should be able to have this done within 3 hours perhaps. So I'll set a target for that one for 3 hours. Okay, now we've got all the ooze that we need. So it's not the eye, it was a snake, wasn't it? And then there's another one with a red one at the top, isn't there? That might be this one. Oops. Okay, we'll try the next one then. I think this may have been it, actually. Is it? Oh, are you kidding me? What a bombshell. There he is. So that's nearly all of the nerves done for this level. And we have one more token to get, I believe, which you need to wait for speed boost for. Okay. So quit to Scale Island. So now we can use speed boost. And we're on to Desert Pursuit. And this is Mike. Just performing like a bull, basically. Gotta love Mike. Oh, how am I supposed to get out of this one then? Oh dear. Right. Come on. And go. This is the disadvantage of going for a smaller guy. I don't know, it just, just doesn't have as good advantage, does he? Down we go, and down we go. Okay, we just need another 8 more, which should be given to us about now sufficiently. Oh my god. Are you actually kidding me? I used a speed boost and I jumped. How ridiculous. Alright. Well, I'm not particularly impressed with the desert right now. I mean, it usually goes quite smoothly for me, but it doesn't seem to be the way, does it, right now? Right, jump right off at the point. Remember that next time, Tom. And all done. Thank you. By the way, I believe the pursuits only unlock I believe that they only unlock like, oh, what is it called? A movie. Yes, a movie player. Sorry. Yeah. They only unlock like a movie clip, and that's it. So we're just going to go back to the desert training grounds just to use the speed boosts and get them finished. Get the desert training grounds finished. And we'll come back briefly into the desert training grounds briefly, just after getting the bronze medals. Just because there's something that you can do there as well, which isn't really necessary for the completion of the game, but you can use the fling shots to get more lives, and have like an extra little slide down the pyramid that you don't usually get. So why is this not working then? There we go. Oh. Well, that wasn't nice, was it? Only 9 out of 10 so far. Oh. Now I've got enough food. So yeah, that prediction that, well, not prediction, but the challenge that I mentioned at the start about go ahead and making sure that we don't lose any lives, you know, that's basically being trod on. Quite a lot really, because it's just not happening, is it? So we've got all our medals. Gonna say no. There's a hidden one. Try and make up for those lost lives by collecting one of these. And then scare away. So we got our gold medal. I'll say yes. Why not? For the hell of it. I'll just check my time. So, do we reckon that we can polish this one off within 58 minutes? I don't think so. So let's go back to Scare Island. I may have overfaced myself. I may have made a wrong decision. I just may not be quick enough. I don't know. I mean, as far as I know, I'm going as quickly as the game will let me. So, who knows? Who knows? So we've got the hidden one and we've got the caged one. So that takes care of the hidden one. No. So there's our hidden one. So excuse me. So now we go back this way. And we go up those 3 bollards which I have fallen off way too many times. Oops. Then we get over to this tree. And then we take care of, oh sweet little red cherry. Oh, the most annoying one. Okay. So now, if we go back over here, press this button, as per usual. The speed boost is activated and we can get down there quickly, so we can take care of the last nerve for this level. Or not. No. Okay, I should have jumped. That was the problem. Oh, nuts. So let's go around again. You see, the reason why I keep doing this is because I just love my acrobatics. And I love to jump like this, so that's why I do it. In case you wanted to know, I'm really a pro, by the way. Anyway, so this time instead we're gonna press the button and then we're gonna jump after the speed boost, which is really the lesson that I should learn and should know. There we go. Huzzah! Here I am. And we've taken care of that one. Say no. We'll quit to Scare Island. I hope it's been, I don't know, entertaining listening to me for 2 hours. By the way, guys, I'm not even. You know, I don't even know if there's gonna be anyone who wants to sit through this. To be honest. So you know, I may just be sitting here with this video on YouTube, and I may be talking to myself. So I do hope though that there's something that you like about it. Okay, so that takes care of all the silver tokens. And now there's our hidden one. There we go. So, that one was for the token. Well, I'm confused because the nerve is right in front. Oh, that's right, yeah. So, actually, we can't complete this level. We cannot complete this level, and the reason being is because we do not yet have the slingshot. So we have to wait. So we have to actually get the bronze level of the Arctic training grounds under our belts before we can go back to that one. But yeah, I think we can get the pyramid one sorted out there. So they have it. They do actually have a slingshot in the pyramid, but the only point of the slingshot is to go to the top of there and get those 4 lives. It's also fun to watch as well, so why not? But really, we don't need the slingshot to complete this level. So we've got our token. Do excuse my crunching, by the way, if it's like way too much. I've actually forgot myself. I've been eating, and I've just been thinking it'll be all right, but it might sound like thunder and lightning to you guys, so I'll lay off the peanuts until after the video. All right, that's the deal. So it's currently 2 AM, and I am, playing with red sherry here. My ears are hurting because of my headphones. And yeah, life is good. Life really is good. Yes, we better save that one. So let's go here. Let's get a look at our inventory. The tomb. So that's that. Yeah, that's all right then. So we just literally got to go back to the tomb and scare that last nerve after we got the slingshot. So quit to Scare Island and let's begin the final part of the trilogy. I'm just going to check my time. Right. So, I've got 50 minutes to take care of this bit. Now remember, the first bit where I was just talking to you and that about PSX, that doesn't count. It counts from when the game loaded and I pressed and I clicked on new game. That's where it counts from. So we're gonna really see if I can do this in under 3 hours. Oh dear. Those little tykes. They get so aggressive at this point, don't they? And then they just like They just like stand there and wait for you to scare them to death. Silly lemon. Now I've never seen that before. In the meter thing here, there's an exclamation mark. I don't know if that's been there before. I might be seeing things, but I swear that there was no exclamation mark in there. So I don't know what's going on there. Right. Just let's get this one whilst we can. So yeah, as you can see, there's loads of slingshots lying around in this level, and so, you know, that's the idea basically. Just every single time there's like a monster enhancement, it's called, that is not available to you. So you've got to get it. Ah, nuts. Really? All the way back here? It's a bit merciless, you know. Okay. Let's get this meter filled up. Yeah, there's like a exclamation mark for some reason that was just like never there before, and now it is. I have no idea why that's there. Maybe I'm just being silly and it was there before, but anyway. So that's 4 nerves and 4 tokens. So we've got to stack this wood. And by the way, in case if like anyone's been having trouble, you can't. I'll show you a sec. You can't come here and stack it. You have to go to the side. And I know it sounds really stupid, but oh, apparently not even the side. Come on. Usually it sort of throws it a little bit. Okay. When I was Mike anyway, I think I stacked it from the side. Is it different with Sully? No. Oh, it is different with Sully. Okay, so if you're Sully, go from the right side and just throw it like that. Okay, nearly there. I think when I was younger, I actually managed to complete this level without stacking the wood. So basically, I just I think I like jumped from somewhere to get onto the roof and nothing else. And that's like the way I got into the cabin, and I didn't even use the wood. It was so weird. I think it was like a miracle kind of thing, but and I do apologise. I said I would not eat anymore, but I have, so I'll just stop because bit forgetful at the moment because they are so delish. Right. So now I've got exploding oh dear. Well, exploding clocks. I was about to say something a bit more sort of, well, let's just say I'm getting very tongue twisted at this time of night. Anyway, let's scare this another little nerve. So that gives us 5 out of 10 tokens. I think that's right. Is it? Let's just go around the other side. Come on. Come on. And that little exploding clock is coming my way. So that gives us 6 out of 8 there. 5 out of 10 there. So I'm guessing that's it now. So yeah, I think that's it. So now we'll go back to Scare Island and we'll go on to the next of the final 4 levels. The Iceberg. Classic. Right. Now I did actually mean to do the ski lift first, but that doesn't matter that much. You know, you have to do the more to complete the game. That takes care of that one. Oh, indeed. If you have an exploding clock chasing you, I'm sure that you will be quite hurt by that. Oh, shut up, Citrus. Okay. I know that I'm only like at the start of these of these levels, you know, of the 4 final levels. But like, I'm just so I just really want to get to the end now and just see like how long I did it in. Just completing this game from start to finish that I just found so difficult as a younger child, which can actually probably be finished in a matter of, you know, just under 3 hours. And I doubt that I'll get under 3 hours, but probably maybe 3 hours dead on. That isn't happening. Where is it? Ah, have to go back round. Just get one of these nerves again whilst we're at it. Oh my god, die. Oh, what a prat. Four out of it. And 3 out of 10. So, if these sharks just... Oh, okay. If these sharks just sort of stop popping out, I think we can deal with this one. Yeah, see? I collected you. Biatch. Okay, so we've scared 5 nerves in this level. I'm gonna say yes, so we don't have to go through that again. Okay, skip for the movie. Oh, right. So we can if we just go in through these speed bump things. Do excuse me, guys. If we go through these speed things, oh dear. I've got too many speed what was it? Exploding clocks chasing me, so I need to sort of get out of the way. And now I can go. So we've got a red nerve there. He's gone off into the distance. We've got a monster token down here. So just go collect that. And now you have enough primordial ooze, so you don't have to worry about that one. Then chase after the nerve, collecting the tokens as you go. And then go nab him. Go on, nab him. And he'll probably have the nerve to like throw a snowball at you. Well, you know, just when you're beginning to scare him, because he is a nerve. He's got the nerve. Right. Got a lot of nerve, haven't you, you little tyke? Oh, I've just remembered that I've got work like Sunday evening. Oh, and I've also got work Monday evening as well. Monday evening isn't really that bad because I work in a restaurant and we're not really that busy on Mondays. So you know, it's all good really. So you know, but it's just it's Sunday that is the bugger. Because I don't know how other people feel about this, but I find Sunday quite sad in that, you know, it's like, oh dear me, I have to go back, you know, to college or whatever you do, if it's work or whatever, you know, so it's just like a bit of a drag. But once you get back, it's all good. You know, you get back into the sort of swing of things really. So we've done the iceberg, the sugar shack, and let's do the ski lift. This one I find a tiny bit irritating because it's a bit, you know, it's a bit scattered. But you know, really, it's quite easy. This one opens up the other side. Yeah. So you have to break the two sides to get that one. Oh, and we got a bluey here. Good old bluey. Oh, that is horror. Right. Just gonna check my time, guys. So about half an hour. Half an hour to go. So we'll see if we can do that. I'm thinking realistically. You know, it should only be about like 40 minutes, 50 at most. Yeah, 50 at most. Really. They could have put at least 4 ski lifts on here. Oh, they do have 4. I take that back. Okay, 6 then. Just to make it go a bit faster. And that's a fling shot, which we can't actually do anything about. I mean, you know, if I do get it 3 hours on the dot, or just like within 10 minutes over, you know, it's not that bad, is it? You know, it's all good. Pretty good time, really. And there's one of the red nerves that we're gonna have to deal with any second. Oh, there we go. Unusual place for Bogeyman to be chilling out, really. Right. I think, yes, I was able to jump onto that one before, so I did that one again. Makes a job a whole lot easier. Okay, we got 5 out of 10 tokens. Right. That's about it for that one then. So now we'll go to the other side. Oh, I just missed it. So now we'll go to the other side. And there's like a ski jump thing on the other side. So, and there's like quite a few of the tokens up there. I just laugh my head off if like there's, you know, I just put this video up and after 3 months there's like 8 views, you know, because like only 8 people still remember this game or something like that. I don't know. There we go, that's that shortcut taken care of. So we can't get that red nerve yet, so we'll go get more ooze. So there's 2 directions to this, so basically do one and then go for a retry. So we'll say yes, and then we'll take the blue route. So start, take the blue route. There we go. I don't think we've missed any. Oh, here's one. Yeah. Yeah. 9 out of 10 tokens, that's right. No. So now, is it 4 out of 8? Now, a bit confused actually. I think we should really have about, is it 6 out of 8 at this stage? Come on, penguin. Move your arse. I want to kill. I want to kill this nerve, dude. Ah, there's my problem. He's over here. Now it's starting to get laggy. Like laggy, like big time. I think you can see that from my screen. Maybe different for you guys when it's loaded. I'm going to save this one right now so that we'd have to come back and do more again. Okay. Iceberg, yes. Just wish there was like an option to not show movies or something like that. Right. It's 5 out of 8. That's correct then. Because now we'll get that other nerve. That'll make it 6 out of 8. And then it's the hard to get to nerve. And then it's the secret nerve. That penguin again. Get some nerves. There, he's dead. He can't do any harm. So the next level, and the final level, is going to be the geezers. Something like that. And I don't really like that level all that much, to be honest. Don't know why. Just don't really like it because it's like it's probably the most fiddly one of all of the levels. So bronze, 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 and bronze, 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 hot springs, Sully. I'm just going to check the time. About 20 minutes or so. About 20 minutes. Because I'm guessing that the first part was about 3 minutes, where I was talking and jibber jabbing for a little bit. So I reckon it's going to be 23 minutes that I have to do this within 3 hours, or just on 3 hours. So yeah, in this one, loads of caves, loads of crap. Alright, let's get this one. So yeah, see, this is what I mean. It looks like you've been somewhere before. You know, it just looks all the same somehow. Come on, come on, geezer. Old geezer. Right. See, I don't even know like where this is, because it looks a bit like the starting point that you start from, kind of. And then there's a passage that leaves off down here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Right, well this is the start. And he's left behind a partly formed attacking snowball throwing snowman. Oh, well he hasn't actually. Oh, yeah, so really, this is just the other passage that we didn't take. So now this, this makes a bit of sense. So let's get back on that geezer. And let's go this other way that we haven't tried yet. Now I thought that was going to be where I was going to lose my one life. But no, turns out I kind of messed up just a lot on the more menial things. I don't think we've scared any red nerves. No, we haven't, because the meter isn't full. But yet we've we've managed to get 5 nerves already, so that's good. we've been up that way before for some reason. Let's go this way. We'll ignore him for a second. Six out of 10. Okay, no. Okay, let's go this way. I'd love it if at this point, literally just, if my mic had been broken or something, and you guys haven't been hearing a word that I've been saying. Funny times. Funny times, rather. It was with YouTube, going on YouTube videos, that my voice broke actually. So, you know, that's kind of a memory. Because if you remember, like, you know, literally just each week, or each month that I produce videos, just my voice started to turn. Well, that's a bit silly, but yeah, my voice slowly started to turn, so my voice like broke with YouTube. But yeah, it's like my voice is still breaking sometimes actually, because I talk and then the tone changes. It's like, what? Actually, wait a minute. We can get that nerve, can't we? Oh, it's not around here. Anyway. Oh yeah, he's back there, isn't he? He's back the other way. On the bridge. Right, we've got that one. I actually managed to do it that time without losing a life. Well, hey. Now this looks familiar. I remember this bit. But I haven't got the power-ups, have I? So I won't be able to get this one. No. Slingshot. Slingshot. Right, I'm trying to think now. 5 out of 8. So it's that other nerve that we saw. So what I need to do is get back to that bridge and go back the other way that we came from. There it is. So now, right, 7 out of 10. Yeah, I've definitely got all the tokens that I can get, I think. So now, let's go back and scare that other nerve. Then we'll get our slingshots. Then we'll finish off the still yet to complete desert. And then that'll be at the end of this. And then by, I don't know, 3:15 in the morning, I should be gracefully asleep. Okay, is that one done? Right. You know, it's surprising how sitting on your arse for quite a while in the same place can be quite tiring. Surprising, actually, isn't it? So we've got our slingshots. Arctic Pursuit now. And it's only on this one that he decides to cheat. For some reason. So, don't know what's going on there. I mean, you know, that's Randall. I would have thought he'd just cheat on the others if he's going to cheat there. So, who knows? I just like to do things the old-fashioned way, Randall. Alright? Sorry, but best way to be done. Oh. Oh. Don't smash into the things. Then you'll be fine. There we go. That's all I need. And we're done. Yeah, go on, we'll save just to make sure. So now, it should be a simple case of going back to that winter one and just literally going back to all the things that we couldn't use before, and it's, you know, dead easy as that. So first of all, we'll go back to the desert one, because, you know, like I said, we still actually, it's quite weird actually how the desert one can't be completed for most of, for most of the game. Whereas like the urban one can actually be finished like quite early on. So there we go. Now we've been slingshotted to the roof, and we can just scare this nerve, and then that's it. And there you go. So that's that one done. No. Quit to Scare Island. And then we'll go back to the pyramid, just so I can show you like what you can do there. I mean, it's really pointless because, you know, in the game you get like way too many lives anyway, and we've already completed the pyramid. So, you know, there's not really that much point. But anyway, we can go up here. Where is it? There it is. Just go there, and then it's fun. Woohoo! Just goes straight down the pyramid, and then he comes up. And that's it. We've got 4 extra lives for nothing. Quick to Scale Island. Now to honour Mike, I reckon we'll sit with him through all of these remaining winter levels. Actually, I'm going to get the most annoying one done first. Hot Springs. I'm just going to check my time, guys. Be right back. Okay, right. We can. I might be able to nail this on literally just 3 hours, like on dot. Okay, so where do we go? Because I've completely forgotten. Because this maze. Literally just so many spots on here just seem to be the same to me. It's that one where there's like a little speed boost thing, isn't there? Somewhere near here, isn't it? Yeah, no. It's definitely to do with this. Might be up here. Yes, there it is. So we take the speed boost up to there, and then there should be a trampoline with a slingshot. Is it slingshot or fling shot? I think it's fling shot. Oh right, so it fling shots us to there, and then we can just walk up here. I think. Go up there. We can press this button to give us another little shortcut to there. I think I'm right in saying that's the last token. Yes. Save now. No. And there's the other little guy there. Oh, we can get another extra 3 lives there. Then we just go on this geezer. Yeah, go on, we'll save. Okay, so Hot Springs is done. Now we can just focus on the better levels. So I'll go for the Sugar Shack. So let's just take the fling shot. And then I believe it's a fling shot on the roof that we do to get to the ungettable nerve and the final token. Yep, there it is. Final token, ungettable nerve. Oh, damn it. Meant to say no to that one. May as well though. So our hidden nerve is right back at the start of the level. So we'll just scare both of these off. Nearly there, guys. Really. Okay, that's convenient. So we just jump on here. Oh. Oh yeah. I just remembered he gives you the run around, doesn't he? So he swims to the other side, and basically you just slingshot it there, or fling shot, whatever you want to say, and then you polish him off. No. So we'll do the ski lift one now. That'll get this one done. There it is. Oh no, we don't go through there, do we? I think we go this side. Is it this side? The other side? No. Oh. Apparently it's no side. Have to go on to it again. Okay, there we go. So now we've only got one level left. Just one more. And whilst that's saving, I'll just... Oh, okay. I reckon we've gone 5 minutes over. Not too bad, really. That's 5 minutes at the minute. Probably 10 minutes over 3 hours. I honestly thought I could do it a lot quicker than that. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. So we've got the iceberg left. That's literally just one fling shot thing, I think. Right. I think it's this one here. Yeah, that's it. And then it's just that one there. And then they have to have their little ceremony thing, so we just let them do that. Oh, and then it brings you back to Scare Island, which is so annoying. Just don't need it. Absolutely don't need it. Hey, what do you talk to me about, actually? Oh, never mind. No, 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 no. I want to hit you. There we go. Right, we're nearly done, guys. Nearly done. Just literally have to scare one nerve, and the entire game is finito. Okay, there he is. He's right over there, waiting for us. Gonna jump on this trampoline, go onto that fling shot there. Gonna hit the circle button. We're gonna scare him. And that's it. So basically that timer thing that we had going on ends here, because I've literally completed the game at this point. So I'm just going to check my time. Okay, so I reckon that I did 3 hours and 8 minutes to complete the game, like now. So, you know, I reckon that's pretty good. Really. So now they're having their little ceremony thing. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, guys, you know. I mean, you know, it's just, yeah, I hope that my bants, pardon me, have been enough to entertain you. I certainly hope that MP4, you know, sort of keeps up to its standard with compressing sound. Just because the visuals are going to be enough to make it just such a big file. So it's basically going to take ages to save the file, which means, like, you know, leaving my computer on overnight. So, you know, here's the credits. You know, literally, that's it. So if I just X out of the credits, you know, and press the start button, load the game. So if I go ahead and load the game and load up Iceberg, that's the game that we just completed, by the way. We get taken back to Scare Island, and I just save it there, just so that it takes us back to Scare Island. I don't know why. I just to sort of finish it off. So if we go to inventory, if we go to inventory, so you can see that basically everything, everything's being collected, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing else that you can do really, because if I just go to say, the urban area, and I go to the docks, there's nothing to do. All you can do is just jump around killing the bad guys, and that's it. There's no nerves or anything. And let's be honest, just, a game is, it's there to be completed. Once you completed it, it's gone. It's pretty much gone. And that's it. So I thank you very much, guys, for joining me. I hope that I have been good company for you for the last 3 hours. That's if you've bothered to watch this long. You can consider this to be a walkthrough, a speed run, as well as a speed run. So that's just basically how you complete the game. Just in case if you ever wanted to know. And I've just done that in like one long stint. And I hope this is of use for you to watch. So thank you, guys, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will upload more videos soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you very much.